Welcome back. A fifth grade student in Starkville is recovering from a rare but serious condition associated with COVID-19. Andrea talked to the family and joins us now with the story. Andrea?
Winston, according to its website, the Centers for Disease Control is still learning about MIS and how it affects children. For this family in Starkville, getting the right diagnosis and treatment was life-saving.
10-year-old Lexi Robinson does not like to miss school. A bout with COVID kept her out of class for 14 days in August.
Her symptoms during COVID, all she had was, loss of taste and smell. That was it.
She was cleared to return to school after her quarantine, but weeks later, more severe symptoms struck.
She came home. She told me she didn't feel good. She had a real high fever and she just laid down. Next thing we know, checked the temperature, was like 105.
Shamata Howard said they immediately went to the emergency room where her daughter was diagnosed with a bladder infection.
And we were giving her the antibiotics, giving her the other meds that she was supposed to take, but nothing was getting better. Her fever kept getting higher. We couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. I was trying to get her up and take her to the bathroom, and she kept telling me, she said, I can't walk.
A return trip to the ER turned up something more serious. A doctor familiar with the condition suspected Lexi had developed multisystem inflammatory syndrome, or MIS-C. The condition is associated with COVID-19 and causes different body parts, including the heart, lungs, and kidneys, to become inflamed. Lexi was sent immediately by ambulance to the University of Mississippi Medical Center in Jackson.
When we got there, her blood pressure started dropping. So, she had to be rushed to ICU. Once they got everything under control, she started getting these treatments called IVIG. And, once she had to have those for 5 days. And, once her levels and everything got back to normal, she came around.
Lexi is now back home and, more importantly to her, back at school.
I was so excited to see everybody and be back home and get ready to go to school.
Howard says her daughter still has a long road ahead. She has a strict medication routine and limited activities for now.
She has to take it real easy. They want her to just, no physical activities or anything for the next 3 months, until, her heart recovers.
Now, as you know, the CDC has formally recommended emergency use authorization of the Pfizer vaccine in children 5 to 11 years old. Shamata Howard says when Lexi is cleared to do so, she will be getting that vaccine. She also told me Lexi will be under the care of her doctors at UMMC for the next year. And of course, we wish her all the best.